Hello, I'm FPX, welcome back. So Minecraft news videos. They have some pretty interesting Minecraft Console Edition news to share with you all, and it is to do with a brand new update coming out tomorrow. That's right, Title Update 67 is coming out tomorrow, and if you want to be disappointed, then end the video now and just kind of believe that it's going to be something else. However, it's not going to be the aquatic update. There is a big piece of news around how that's changing. 4J have broken their silence, which is bad news on the aquatic update front, but there is some good news for both console players and perhaps Bedrock players, because 4J has made their first texture pack in literally years, since 2015, and it looks pretty cool. I'm going to be talking about that, but also talking about the aquatic update and what's really happening there, because I know if you're a console edition player, you must feel really just thrown about and confused by all this nothing that's happening all over the place, but today I want to properly explain and go through it, so hopefully you all do enjoy today's video. I'd very much appreciate a like if you do like it, because it helps out the channel a lot. Let's know you do like the Minecraft console news, and maybe let's know that you're excited for 4J's first proper texture pack in a very long time. As someone who, again, mostly likes 4J content, because it seems to be a pretty high professionalism level, it's cool to see, something new come out for all of the console editions. That might be something I'll actually be, appreciating and checking out, which it's been a long time since I've been able to say that for a texture pack already for many pieces of content for Minecraft. So let's first dive into Title Update 67, because 4J Studios tweeted out for the first time in a very long time today, since June 23rd, that was their last tweet. First of all, they congratulated Stampy and Squishy on getting married, and then a few hours later, they confirmed that there is a Minecraft Console Editions update coming out tomorrow, but it's not going to be the aquatic update yet. We still have work to do on the aquatic update for console editions, including some save transfer work on the Bedrock side, so it's going to be a while yet. Please be patient. So again, key thing here is that there's going to be an update tomorrow. Title Update 67 is definitely coming out tomorrow. However, Title Update 67 is not the aquatic update. So I know that confuses some people who have been hearing this whole time, like, yeah, TU67, I'm excited because I really want to play around with the aquatic update. However, on console editions, the title updates just mean the order of the updates. So 67 is the update after 66, which is the one before 68, and when the aquatic update is looking like it's coming out, that'll be the next update. They usually don't try to pin the aquatic update as being any specific update, because sometimes bug fixes need to roll out, and tomorrow a bug fix does in fact need to roll out, which is all that we officially know. We know there's going to be an update tomorrow, we know it's probably going to be a bug fix, and like their other stuff, maybe it comes with a skin pack. However, I mentioned earlier, they're going to be releasing their first texture pack in a very long time, and that it's going to be a pretty cool one, and that personally I get excited from it. So what is the deal with that? So yeah, like I said, whenever 4J Studios has released 6 updates for Minecraft Console Edition this year, they seem to release them every 4 to 5 weeks on average. There was an update in March, there was an update in April, an update in May, and an update in June. Pretty much 4 to 5 weeks space between each one, and therefore at the very end of July, they figured let's throw in another one to the pile. So yeah, there's going to be a brand new update coming out, and although, for most of the day we've just assumed, oh yeah, it's going to be like a bug fix update maybe, it's actually going to be including something I believe called the Super Cute Texture Pack. And I believe that because if you check on the Minecraft PlayStation Store for Australia, so again, just bear in mind this is Australian prices, and this is also not something we're meant to see until tomorrow, but Sony generally is quite bad at accidentally leaking things a day early. You can find there is something called the Minecraft Super Cute Texture Pack coming out for the PlayStation 4 in Australia. And although maybe you want to believe that, like, oh yeah, well the PlayStation 4 in Australia is getting this exclusive texture pack we've never seen anything from before, that's coming directly from 4J, and also has like a lot of effort put into it, maybe you want to believe that. But again, the actual logical thing is that we've seen this happen before. One of the Minecraft PlayStation stores will accidentally leak something a day early, and in this case the reason that it's happened is that it is the 31st of July right there. Even though it's the 30th where I live in the UK, it's the 30th where you might live if you live in North America, South America, or the Middle East, Europe, something like that. If you live in the far end of the Eastern Hemisphere, in like Japan or Australia or New Zealand, then it's the 31st July right now, which means that on their store this released, even though clearly the update itself is not out, which means there is a brand new texture pack out over there, except it's not actually, because that's how PlayStation works. So yeah, there is a brand new texture pack, and it looks really cool for a few different reasons. First of all, let's dive through the screenshots one by one. They first of all got a little bit of a comparison shot between, again, like, the usual one they do for the texture pack, showing off all of the blocks. Looks wonderful from there. Personally, I wasn't too appealed by this, besides like, oh yeah, look, the blocks, it all looks very colourful, and yellow, I guess, is the theme I'd give for it. Looking at the creative menu, I quite like that too. Like, oh yeah, look at the little tiles at the top. Again, really wonderful in my opinion. Looking at this next screenshot, where it looks a little bit like it's Adventure Time. Again, things are wonderful. There's a little, cute little rainbow back there in the world. And then finally, as you can see here, there is in fact some cute icons. I like the grass. I like the Elytra kind of texture they've got going on. Again, there's a few nice things going on here, but the thing that to me sold this the most is look at the creeper in this screenshot right here. I don't know if that's a skin. I don't know if that's what the creepers actually look like, because that seems like it's different geometry, but it seems to me like this is one of the coolest texture packs we've seen in a very long time, just because of that creeper. Look at that blushing creeper. He just wants a hug and maybe to do some bad things. But yeah, I quite like this texture pack. It looks a lot like the pattern texture pack, if I'm being honest, the last texture pack 4J 4J release. Obviously, there are some differences, like the Never is made out of honeycomb, which sounds like it'll be fun. And yeah, I'm kind of curious to dive through this. Would it be a great one? That's something we'll have to find out, but it does look at least interesting. You know, I feel like the reason 4J did not release texture pack in so long is because they didn't really have a theme. They did all the obvious ones, and they did them quite well, but everything else, like, you know, did they need another Candyland texture pack? Probably not. But I feel like super cute, pretty cute theme, and also, it's worth mentioning, it comes with 15 extra skins. So, yeah, just keep in mind, if you don't care about DLC, if you don't want to pay, it's either $5.95 in Australian dollars, or, you know, about half that in dollars or pounds. If you don't want to pay that much for a texture pack, if you don't think you should, then that's not a thing you need to care about. However, tomorrow there is going to be the super cute texture pack. I am going to be checking it out, and I'll let you know what else is in TU67. And yeah, I'll also let you know if it comes out for Bedrock, because I imagine, like most 4J content, it will also be released there, whether the same day or later. That's something we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, super cute textures. Also, for the record, the 15 skins that come with it, it's the first time they've done that on the console edition. Before, they've always had mashup packs on console to have skins come with a texture pack. However, to follow a Bedrock trend, they're actually introducing skins with the texture pack, which I think is just a legitimately good thing. Again, not that I really intend on using any of the skins, but maybe you do, because they all are. Well, you know what they all are? They're super cute. But yeah, I just think it's a nice little bonus of, like, you know, taken from the Bedrock, where, oh, we can release skins with a texture pack. Let's take advantage of that, and let's do it on the console editions as well. And again, all-round positive thing, in my opinion. If you care about texture packs, if you don't care about texture packs, there's going to be a bug fix out tomorrow. Don't worry, there is still going to be some amount of wait until the console edition update. Based on the fact that we've had an update a month for the next few months, maybe it'll be at the end of August, because again, there seems to be an update every single month. It kind of lines up as that being that. Therefore, maybe they're trying to do it to deliberately get the aquatic update features from the 1.6 update, even though the Bedrock's not calling it 1.6. Sorry, not calling it aquatic update. Maybe they want to get Phantoms and put them in console. Again, that's the kind of best positive I can get from this. But the truth is, it seems as though the console edition is deliberately kind of kept behind. The 4J is doing some amount of save transfer work to, you know, try and work through things, which is good news if you like Bedrock, because it implies they're working on Bedrock and will be doing some tasks to help make the game better. But I think the truth is yeah, most people who have the ability to switch have switched. But the fact that everyone who hasn't now is kind of being, like, you know, kind of kicked off in this last update, and the fact that they're delaying it so long when people just want to play with new aquatic features, there's a big part of me that's really rubbed the wrong way by that, if I'm being entirely honest. Like, again, the best way to have any update happen on any platform is to be like, yeah, go try the new thing, it's better than the old thing, and, you know, we think you'll want to play it by yourself. But all this nudging of, like, oh, if you want to keep playing on your 360, your PS3, then you have to wait months for updates. There's not going to be updates on your PlayStation 4. You can keep playing Minecraft, but there'll be some months delay because we have a disagreement with Sony, or rather, Sony has a disagreement with us, and as a result of that, you get to suffer. And I don't know, I feel like on that regard of, like, you know, people who bought PS4, they're not invested in this whole Sony versus Microsoft garbage. They just care, like, oh yeah, I bought the console because it was cheaper, or I thought it ran a little bit more powerful. Yeah, I feel like getting them involved in this whole, like, back and forth between the two sides probably isn't a good thing. But either way, there's going to be a texture pack out tomorrow. I know a lot of people don't care or whatever, but I think it looks cool. I'll be reviewing it, letting you know if I think it is worth any of your money, you know, whether that be £2.90 or, like, $3.90. Again, the pricing will have to work out how that actually does work, but I'll let you know tomorrow exactly what is in TU67. Again, it's just going to be bug fixes in this texture pack. Even this texture pack was kind of a secret, but maybe we'll see something else. Who knows for sure until something does happen. I'll let you know if it is, like, secretly something huge with, like, oh, actually a good update in the title. But no, I'm actually excited to dive into this. I will be letting you know what it's like, and I'll see you all tomorrow when we go through that. It'll be out around 10 AM UK time tomorrow. Go Google 10 AM UK time if you want to see what that is in your local time zone, and I'll see you all when that video comes out tomorrow. So, goodbye. Oh, I'll see you in the Let's Play also later today. You know, actually, I'll see you when you next want to see me in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you turn on those notifications if you want to see tomorrow's video on your homepage the moment it comes out, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.